Hi, this is Tutor and this is lesson 779. And we're going to look at the difference between partake, participate in, and take part in. Now this one's tough because there's a lot of crossover. Nearly any time you use one, you might be able to use the other two. But we're going to try to give you some hints of when you're more likely to use one and when you're more likely to use the other, or hear one or hear the other. Okay. Partake is probably the most formal of the three. It means taking part in something, especially something involving sharing, particularly food and drink. Yeah, so when I've looked up on these, that's what they say, especially food and drink, you will hear. Does that mean you can't hear it in the other situations? No, but you're more likely to hear partake in this area. So we got two examples here. They invited us to partake in their banquet. The church invited the congregation to partake in free refreshments after the Christmas Mass. Okay, let's look at the next one. Participate in and take part in are nearly interchangeable. However, Americans have a preference for participate in, and the British have a preference for take part in. Now, that doesn't mean neither one uses the other. It's just Americans have a preference for one and British have a preference for the other. Both simply mean to join in an activity, discussion, or undertaking. Americans may also think of take part in as more formal than participate in, but not as formal as partake in. And partake in, you might think of it more with more official sentences or lines or something like that. All right, and we do have a few examples here. He doesn't like to participate in any sport, so this is kind of like an everyday use. And especially in the States, you'd probably use participate in the most. Don't just sit there, get up on the dance floor and participate in the party. Yes, sure. And our last one here, I wouldn't take part in it. I think it may be illegal. Especially something a little bit more serious or more official, you might be a little more likely to use take part in. Okay, anyway, I hope you got a little better feel of when you might use one more than the other, but to be honest with you, they are close to interchangeable. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.